moves, but one thing stays at his turret. Santorin does take that opportunity though after the mid lane pressure gain to you know, have Power of Evil push in the way.
Drake is alive and FlyQuest cleanly in control. Solo walked down, guaranteed it goes over to Santorin. And all Hanser can do is shove in a small wave. He's to go in as well. Rakan, pretty much one-stop shop for starting team fights. Hanser and PoE gonna find each other. W's not gonna come down in time. He can't immune the knockups. This is gonna be first blood in the top lane. FlyQuest strike.
But can get a long-range ultimate here for Hanser.
Okay, here they're coming around. Hanser looking at it. Closer finds the knockup, dunks to the backhand side. Big immunity comes over, and they're trying to push down onto the top lane. Solo cannot live, and Turtle is pushed away. Still has Flash, has Heal, has the ulti, but Golden Guardians win the first team fight. Now, they did burn 3 ultis for it, 2 still available. Can FlyQuest re-engage the 4v5? Odds are low. Santorin is flashless, but could maybe take a tunnel back out. Here comes Ignar, wants to start it off. Finds the knockup, big dog with FBI, and he gets deleted, but it is traded back 1 for 1. Here comes the re-engage, look for the stun. Feathers fly, almost gets a kill. 2 for 1 to Golden Guardians. They take that team fight. PoE, though, still wants in. As we mentioned, there's no good ways of stopping him. He'll root Huhi in place. The Taric trying to run away, cannot find the stun, and Power of Evil might just find what he's looking for. 2 versus 4, and Solo TP's in. They'll find the route onto Hanser. Does not have MR, and the chase down works. Fly with the squad, they've got the wards for TP. They get rid of the wards that FlyQuest have, and here comes Ornn. Looking now at Solo. He flashed away from the knockup, but Golden Glue pack is over, but now it means that the rest of the squad is stuck inside the pit. Looking at the re-engage now, Hanser walks in, finds the double knockup, closer chases, can't find it. They turn back to the Drake. Is it going to be a smite fight? Not just yet. They go back towards Solo. Once again, onto the Drake. Who's going to win the smite? Goes over to Santorin, but it's a 1 for 0. So far, they've picked up a single kill. Golden Guardians going to look to keep Golden Glue alive, just barely does so. Triple knockup for Closer, and that means Power of Evil might have to run away. Just barely gets away. He's going to stay alive. Wild Turtle flashing over the wall, stays alive there as well. PoE nearly takes down Golden Glue, but also keeps his health bar up afloat. But now another knockup for Closer. That's going to be kill number 2. Shut down goes to Golden Glue. Golden Guardians find 2 kills.
And they even have the package. Here comes in the teleport, and we're going to see the flank play from FlyQuest.
Huhi is in danger, pops the ulti. He's never going to get pulled back. FBI does not save his teammate. An easy assassination for Power of Evil, even chunks down Closer. What a horrible fight for Golden Guardians, completely forgetting what to deal with their backline. And now it's packed.
Starting up the mountain, Drake still poking down on the Golden Guardians, 5v4.
Solo staying in the front line, finds Golden Glue. Nearly one-shots him, and Zaya does the rest. The flash forward for Wild Turtle. FBI's days are numbered. They got to run away from this one. Absolutely beautiful stuff. Now Golden Guardians in an even worse spot. It's 3 versus 5. Their health bars are low. FBI lifesteals away, but he's right next to LeBlanc. Here comes the health bar. It's going to disappear, and it's gone. Shutdown goes through to Power of Evil, and simply
true magician.
5 again. Yep, Taric respawns, doesn't matter. Clean Drake pickup, FlyQuest.
Yeah, I've heard and seen a lot of people looking at Wild Turtle and oh, now we've got a lot more.
Ulti burn, doesn't have a way out. Taracolt's gonna give the invincibility. That's a shutdown for 1. TP comes in for a bit more. The assassination is nice, but look how low Golden Glue
health bar should be able to get back to the Baron in time. 9k on the Baron and counting.
Ignar goes in, can't find the knockup, won't find much of a charm. Hanser wants in, can't get anything either, and that is Hanser dropping down 1 for 0. Taracolt comes down, immunes the entire squad. Is the re-engage good enough? 4v4, Solo drops. They get Turtle as well. There aren't any carries left except for the 2 of them. Santorin gets 1. Now it's back to a 3-on-3, but he is stunned. And FBI has been untouched. Will they find the knockup into Ignar? Yes, they will. Is it going to be enough? He jumps over the wall. Back in goes Power of Evil. That stun hits 2. Closer finds the slow. Can Golden Guardians chase it down? If they get these kills, the Baron is theirs. A nice juke comes in. Huhi has to be respectful. They find a slow into Ignar. They find another stun into Power of Evil. Jumps over the wall. The lance isn't going to be enough. And I don't think Golden Guardians off that damage can go for Baron. That means it's going to be a reset. Yeah, they win the fight 3-2, but can they get any?
Use these team fights ultimates in concert. Dragon's going down.
Gotta watch out. Smite steal against Rend is difficult. I think Golden Guardians gonna try for this one. Can they coordinate? Santorin gets the steal. A quick shield comes in, but is it gonna be enough? Closer is burning down. Golden Guardians, I can't believe they missed the Smite Rend combo, but it should look well for FlyQuest. Health bar is a bit low, but a single auto kills Closer. He's trying to get over Santorin. If he lands the Q, I think that actually kills him outright. He has to flash it to live, and FlyQuest This is the time to push for a victory. PoE tries, gets the shutdown on closer.
I'm glad it's not just me, Freak. Good objective control for him for FlyQuest. Not only do they have Elder Dragon and the Dragon Soul and Baron buff forward with all of the epic buffs.
And they're ready to go. Middle inhibitor, not a problem at all. The turret fight here as long as FlyQuest ready to defend. Shut down. Oh my word. PoE over the wall just completely destroys FBI. Didn't have a chance to press barrier. Didn't pop QSS. He's gone. Not going to mean a whole lot. Here comes the charm. Attempted knockup. Not yet going to get PoE. Not yet going to get Golden Glue, but closer gets the shield. So does Huhi and Golden Glue. Doesn't really matter though. It's not going to be any kills coming across. Still safe to siege. FlyQuest pushing back to the top side. That mini wave was already there. Second inhibitor going to drop no problem. 15 seconds at FBI to respawn. Easily clear the wave away, and FlyQuest might just take his last minute and bear
spam ping on the Nexus turrets there, because while it takes everything you have to fend off, well, we'll just get all the epic monsters. Yeah, there's another Baron coming up too. They're waiting around so that
I like
everybody
can have more time. I like this a lot, Kobe. Because the buff really lasts, what, 2.5 minutes? So they're getting it as late as possible to maximize the buff duration. This is like this looks so troll, but it's so, this is a 2% win chance game right now, where it is theoretically possible if you find the perfect engage. Golden Glue might just burn down and die there as well. Gets a quick shield, just stays alive, but he, with the smallest bit of effort, already the fight's already over. Double inhibitor going to go down, no problem. Minions already on the Nexus turrets. You need to somehow one-shot the back of them without dying yourself, and that is almost impossible.
All right, good luck to the Golden Guardians. Here we go.
Here comes the play. Knock up on the 2, but it's the frontliners who get hit, and vulnerability going to come in. When is the re-engage? Ignar steps up a bit too far. Closer finds a knockup, goes for the dunk. They might catch Santorin, already a 1-for-0. Stacking in the spears. FBI going to try his very best, and maybe, just maybe they find that kill, but it's only the Guardian Angel down. It's simply a 1-for-0, and FlyQuest can keep going. It's the rest of Golden Guardians forced back. That's the kill on a Huhi solo. Grabs that one without issue. TP's come back into the map. First turret's going to go down. Second turret's going to follow. FlyQuest in a 5v3. They're going to chase down Golden Glue. There's the rest of the kills. There's the shutdown. Santorin will not get killed either. And that is the Nexus falling. That is FlyQuest in his first split in North America. Big primary carry of Golden Guardians. They still put Hanser on tank duty as well. Over the top, so they take that first trade with Guardian. But here comes the first gank already. Heal for movement speed. And it's going to be Huhi trying to block the shot, but FBI, can he get away? Tries to run, but Rend was already up, and they pull in Huhi as well. That's going to be the Rend to just 5 HP. With Ignar roaming up as well, Golden Glue could well be a target. No flash on Blitz, but they jump in for the slow, and it forces Golden Glue to flash. Now they find the Drowsy. They get a bit of damage in. They're going to go in on Ignar. The stun right over the top, but they've got the squad to chase it down. Ignite picks up one, and Tom Kench is still around. They might have to save him. Just barely gets around. Gets to walk away. Gets the shield. Santorin is low, but they can't get away and just make it back in time. Only has to burn the ulti, and that's a pull right into the front line. Huhi'll save, but here comes Pantheon. They're going to try to run. He flashes for the stun. He's got so much damage here, and Santorin is once again on the board. Power Beetle here as well for the dive. 4v1. I'm not sure who can live. He's going to be slowed down. They're going to try for the chase. Ignar takes a couple of turret shots.
Get the trade objective. They pick up the Rift Herald, which they can cash in for some turret plays of their own in a little bit.
Couple of turret plates, down 20 CS. He's going to be nowhere near the items his opponent has. He's going to play that so defensively. Nice flash, nice Q, nice knockup, and Golden Glue has his own flash. Jumps back in. Santorin going to catch him out, and there's just simply no defensive build option. Finish the Roa, get to the health, make sure I'm stacked up, and make sure I've got a Pantheon for the stun. Right away into Golden Glue, jumps right back in, gets killed. Now the health bar is low. They find the Q, they get the shield. PoE forced jump away, had to burn the flash because the cooldown was there, but Solo has rejoined the fight. Look for Huhi, rooted in place, still on the chase. He's fast, he flashes. Huhi flashed away. Has to attack at 550 range, doesn't have good innate escape tools. The thankful thing, though, is really only Lee Sin super threatens that. And oh, what a pull! Ignar, that was amazing! Sets up a strong robot. And now Golden Guardians, for the first time all series, will claim a Drake.
Santorin.
Right in the wings, in the middle of the entire enemy team. Killed 1-for-0. Huhi pops a stopwatch, and maybe there's the re-engage. But Callista feels comfortable.
Oh, they're ulting in.
He even got double smite. Pantheon over the top. Double Spike comes down. They grab that one, no problem. Here comes the re-engage. They're going to shut down Golden Glue. Yes, he goes down for one. Now the re-engage. Nice stopwatch burn and solo. Very tanky the backside. 2 for 0. Flashes out. They're going to try to live, but Power of Evil going to chase down 3 kills. And I will take 3 kills for an Ocean Drake. That seems fine for me.
This Baron moved massively ahead as far as the gold lead goes. And if they weren't already dominating in the side.
They're going to hope Pee-wee face checks his brush. They're going to hope they can lock him down. And as luck would have it, he happens to Rift Walk right as they shoot that ulti. He's right back in. FBI gets chomped up. Pee-wee pops the Zonias, jumps right back out. Teleports now come in as well. Here comes a 5-on-5, and PoE will simply not be stopped. That's 2 kills picked up. Give him the 3rd. Give him the 4th. The health bars are running down. Turtle grabs himself 1. There's the 4 kills picked up. And poor Golden Glue.
He didn't have it though. He was able to get away. And now Power of Evil, he could potentially dive Golden Glue here. Flash hook.
Oh, they're here. They're here. He's going to drop the Q, and he is gone. A triple long-term for Power of Evil. A sub-30-minute win. You think it's going to happen. 3 respawns are in, but it's still 3 versus 5. Hanzo's 12 seconds away. Technically a Bud Light ace as they knocked down that last kill before the respawns came in. And now FlyQuest say, you know what? Let's be a little bit safe. Let's pull in Tom Kench and Closer. 2 for 1 combo. Thank you very much. Ignar pads the KDAs of his teammates, and they're on the Nexus already. Still 5 versus 3. Hanser is tanky, but not tanky enough. Add to the stats, 5-0-7 for the Kassadin. Nexus falls, and FlyQuest have a 2-0 start with this best of 5.
What a...
Silas to steal some kind of engage ultimate.
To be able to try to get someone into execute range and threaten that full all in. But Turtle, you're going to have to flash.
They found that first stun. They need to land one more auto. They flash to make it happen. That should be first blood. Yes, it's taken. He is farming heavier. He's stolen the red buff. He's stole the chickens. And he's going to be stealing away the Krugs up there. Ignar going to be losing a lot of health. Can't find the axe backwards. And this FlyQuest bot lane is in a pretty big world of hurt. They've got Ignar's flash and ignite, but Turtle's TP does nothing. This should turn into a double kill if they play it correctly. There's the exhaust. Turtle cannot walk away. The shield comes up for Huhi. Easy first blood, but Closer will have to flash to leave turret range. Back in. That said, Golden Guardian's comfortable enough down here. Golden Glue grabs the Pike ulti, but can't find a way in as PoE roots in. Still, it will be Cloud Drake picked up, and Golden Guardians grab first to what FlyQuest's answer was, which was just leaving Syndra down to the bottom 5. But they find the root, they find the stun, they find a ton of crowd control, and Wild Turtle unable to flash away from the Varus ulti. Teleport burned by Golden. They should claim the second Drake as well.
And nicely done by Golden Guardians. Again, punishing Turtle, unable, as you say, to flash that ultimate. And without that 5th member,
you can just hop over walls and stuff. So, yeah, not really worth the effort. Power of Evil still feeling very comfortable against Golden Glue. Actually burns the flash, but Pantheon is here anyway. And Golden Glue has been melted down. FlyQuest once again go for the Pike ulti. They're once again going to go for Drake number 3. Is Centaurn willing to flash for a smite steal? This is going to be the Drake dropping very, very low. PoE over the wall. And would you believe it? Wild Turtle claims the objective. Ignar cannot find the assassination, but Golden Glue is at 5 health. And double kill comes in for LeBlanc yet again. PoE already up to 2 kills. FBI running for his life. He's going to be chained up. He's rooted in place, and Santorin is
back off. But Ignar is there. He can get him.
He's dead. He's dead. The flash follow. 350 gold in his pockets. Ignar feeling comfortable. Have been all FlyQuest all the time. Another engage looking. Pantheon coming over the top. Right above FBI. Easy kill picked up. And he burns a stopwatch. He's got reinforcements. Flashes back to the team. Doesn't matter. Turtle gets the kill anyway. Going to be forced to run. No more escape tools left on him. Finds a stun. Finds a heal. Shut down again. PoE. Killing spree.
Get out of there. Also, 2 like full damage mages who have double spell pen on both of them. So if you don't build any MR, you could easily need the wards as much as you need the vision denial, and they're focusing heavily on it.
Whew. Massive knockback. Golden Glue is in, finds 1 kill. Stopwatch might mean he has a second heal pretty soon. If he can get that in time, has to flash away. No root onto Closer, he'll stay alive. So something on the board at least. And Hanser feels comfortable against Solo. The Q knockup. Does he have flash for the 3rd? He gets the stab in the back. 2 kills in for Golden Guardians. Maybe, just maybe, there's signs of life. Ignar has to flash away. And for now, it's 5 ago, right? The one that was stolen by the Syndra combo. If that wasn't stolen by Turtle, this was Ocean's Soul claimed by Golden Guardians. That would have been the point for this Drake. Ocean regen actually better on the FlyQuest side. PoE on the back. Oh! FBI. Ignar shuts him down. 1 for 0. Centaur to the front lines. As the stun comes over the top, double kill for Ignar, and this might be all they needed. Golden Glue cannot find the stun. He cannot find the way out. A stopwatch is burned. Who he is running for dear life. There's the third kill picked up for Wild Turtle. Kill number 4 goes to Power of Evil, and Hauntzer just has to run away. The hopes and dreams shattering in front of him. The Golden Guardian season all but over.
What a flank from Power. Start to the fight from Golden Guardians. I mean, if they could actually get that front-to-back team fight, they would have been in an okay spot, but FlyQuest finds the angle despite being down the flash from Turtle. Will kill, but Power of Evil basically already has this inhibitor dead, and the Baron power play just feels like it's starting.
It's just beginning. Still a minute and a half left on that one. Bottom inhibitor is gone. Mid and top inhibitor turrets are attackable, but a hard engage towards Turtle. Flashless Syndra is one of the...
Down here or there. Haunts are looking for an angle, but not quite able to find it, and they know with FBI not having ultimate, there's not really any threat of a hard engage coming out your mid lane.
I think it's the best option. Give up the inhib. Try to fight a 5v4. They have to go forward. This Drake spawns in 3 seconds. Golden Guardians don't have a choice but to go to the play first. So Ignar is already in range. Over the top comes Pantheon. Here comes the engage. Solo flash to the side. Golden Glue finds him. Looks for the kill. Can't get it just yet. Huey exhausted, but he has burned down Huey. 1 for 0 so far. The chase down. It's another 1 for 1 so far. Guardian Angel now forced out of the top lane. Golden Guardians will hope to find something else, but Golden Glue running low on HP finds some damage, but his health bar is so dangerously low. FBI and Closer now forced to run away. There's only 3 left alive, but there's still 4 for FlyQuest. In goes Santorum, picks up 1, looks for number 2, finds it. That's going to be nearly the ace. Only Haunzer is left, and the base is absolutely going to drop. FlyQuest going to take the 3-0 win and advance to the next round of playoffs. Golden Guardian season has ended. We will see them in the summer, but FlyQuest cement themselves as the better team. The 3-0 victory in the postseason. Pad the stats one more time. Haunzer drops down for the Bud Light ace, and Nexus falls for a 3-0 victory to FlyQuest.
Such a good series.